When it comes to PvP and Escape from Tarkov, there are quite a few little things that play into how each fight will play out. When you have such a high risk, high reward system where one bullet can end it, every one of these little details matters quite a bit. First and foremost, obviously skill. How good are you at this game or at FPS games in general? Second, equipment. Obviously the equipment is going to matter. How does your gun recoil? How well does the ammo that you're using penetrate the armor that the enemy is wearing? In Escape from Tarkov, as much as any other game, map knowledge. A lot of times fights are won and lost in the first couple seconds of the engagement. Getting the right angle can greatly help you there. But lastly, and usually overlooked, the mental state of the individual playing. Do you think you can win? Are you getting some information that makes you kind of a little uneasy? Not necessarily sure what's going on? Or how confident are you in your skills in the situation you're at? With this tip I'm going to show you, it is going to be directly attacking your enemy's mental state. Throw them off their game and use any little benefit that you get because of that to your advantage. Now, how are we going to do that? It's simple. We are going to shoot through things at our enemies. Escape from Tarkov, there's a lot of sound cues that'll help you do this. Obviously, as you enhance your map knowledge, it'll help you more. But we are going to shoot through objects, try and maybe get a lucky shot. You can even wallbang some guys if you get lucky. But more importantly, we're going to shoot through, going to throw them off. They're going to either move when they don't want to or not move when they want to. Just any little thing to gain a slight advantage. Once you start shooting through walls, they're going to start asking themselves some questions. How do they know where to shoot? You're on the other side of a wall or on the other side of an object. How do they know? Are they alone? Is it possible that they got hit from somewhere else? Are they a little out in the open? You know, they think that bullet came through the wall, and possibly you did, but the likelihood of you hitting them through the wall is pretty low, right? And lastly, and probably one of the worst parts about this, is are they legitimate? Is this guy that's shooting at me through the wall, does he know where I am? Is he guessing where I am? Is it just a lucky shot? All these questions are going to make them second guess what they do next. Now I went ahead and threw some examples together. Go ahead and watch these. I'll walk you through them. Then take this information and go off and do some experimenting. Probably help you win some firefights. So first off, over here by like the ice cream shack on the other side of the bridge on customs. Put some bullets through the steel. Go on the inside though. You notice there's no bullet holes through the wood. You look real closely, you can see one right there, just through the metal, but none through the wood. You can penetrate the metal, but you can't penetrate the wood. Just to further show you, shoot one into the metal, shoot one into the wood. Come out here, you can see one bullet hole. Something to keep in mind. Here we have these containers. Shoot through these, you can see bullet holes right there. Now ones like this are extremely helpful because say you have a guy in there, come from an angle, don't expose yourself, shoot through it. Next thing you know, those bullets come flying through, you can potentially get yourself a lucky kill. Or, like I said before, just throw off their mental state. They're standing right here, they hear you come around, but you don't actually peek. Next thing you know, you start shooting through the wall, it's going to throw them off. Now over here on Mini Skeleton, these big tanks, you can shoot through these. Now with the ricochet system, it does throw them off a little bit, but still, one of those could be a lucky headshot, or someone comes swinging on you and they don't have PKs popped. Next thing you know, you have a broken leg. You can actually go through the entire thing. You don't see any impacts over here, but obviously you look back, they spread quite a bit because it's going through a lot of tank, but it is possible. Bring it to another map like Factory, got these big tanks over here. Even these you can shoot through. Do a different angle, you can see some of the ricochets shooting over, but again, it's going right through it. Another big one over here in Factory is these doors, like gate 3 over here. Sometimes people lay right here. Go ahead and just put some rounds right through the door. Come over here, it's kind of a texture glitch, I think. There's no holes in the wall, but obviously you can see all the holes in the floor. And that works real good with doors too. So here's somebody jump up on those cabinets and shoot right through the door, and it'll probably be the end of them. But hope this helps. Like I said, use it. Just try to shoot through stuff. Even if it doesn't penetrate, there's a good chance that it'll make the other person uneasy, especially if they're not real seasoned in the game. This game, use every benefit you can to your advantage. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider hitting that like, hitting that subscribe button. I come out with new Tarkov videos every Friday, and I also stream over on Twitch every Tuesday and Friday night, as well as Sunday morning. Until then, catch you guys next time.